Correct.
Yep, you hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. 9 damage, and that takes this devilish orc down. You can go ahead and finish your movement, Lovo, and we're going on to War Nerve. So you're still raging.
Sneak attacks.
Right. Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're still raging. So feel free to attack at will, sir.
How many feet does it take to climb over one of these bodies?
It is ×2 movement.
10 feet.
Yep.
Okay. So I should theoretically be able to like get on top of this guy.
Yep. That's that'll be 15 feet total.
I'll do that. Jump on top of that guy's body and do a reckless attack.
All right.
Which gives me advantage, I think. How much is advantage? What's that modifier?
Reckless attack is level 2, and what it does is when you make your first attack on your turn, you decide to attack recklessly. So you've decided to do that. This gives you advantage on your attack roll using strength, which is your axe. So all you want to do is hit the advantage macro, and all you have to do is put in the modifier that you have. So your modifier is 4, so go ahead and hit the advantage macro, hit 4, and it will roll 2 dimes. And alright, so as you can see, you rolled 5 and 1, which are pretty bad. You miss. So now basically you've left yourself vulnerable, and basically reckless assault means that all attacks against you have advantage as well. So, okay, so that is it for War Nerve. I'm going to go ahead and let's see, Rack, you are up. So you're down on the ground, you are prone. So you're going to need to use half your movement to stand up. And so that would be basically half your movement, which is 25 feet. So you're going to have basically 2 squares left to move. Cyberspace Bounty Hunter, thanks for the follow.
Back in game? I thought he disconnected.
I'm right here. I'm looking at the cleric. Like, please help me.
Chim Chim Diaper Tush, thank you very much. Nojro, thank you guys for the follows. Quinny, Tara Patrick fan, Sargon 133.
I see the whole game right now.
Yeah, just go ahead and refresh it real quick, Twitch.
I'm moving my character. You don't see him?
No. Sometimes it does that. It happens to everyone. It's just a glitch in Roll20. So just get out of the game real quick and get back in. Won't be a problem.
I'm refreshing.
It happens to everyone. Nothing to be ashamed of.
No problem. It happens to everyone.
It's loading again. Like I thought I was up again because it said I had 4 hit points, and I was.
Well, you do have 4 hit points. You're in a weakened condition. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to heal.
Yeah, but
who has 4 hit points?
Oh, cool. I know what I do. I want to do. All right, come on, guys.
Thanks, Juggernaut. Thanks, Juggernaut, for the follow. I totally appreciate it.
You're in here now.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take it you stood up, so we're going to get rid of your prone.
Got some shit to say to some people, though.
All right, so you got you have a orc that is within your 5-foot reach, so you can get your 2 attacks in if you'd like, with your main hand and your offhand. So go ahead and do your attack rolls. (1d20 + 6). Are you there, Twitchy? Is your internet acting up?
Yeah, no, sorry. Okay, see.
1d20 + 6, Twitchy. Come on. I think they'll do this last encounter pretty good.
All this fighting going on around them, those beetles aren't wandering around?
No, they're chill.
They're eating the fire.
1 die 20
One is.
All right, we're going on. So, Twitchy, well, I guess you got internet problems going on. I'm gonna
Roll for him, Dave.
I'm going to attack with the orc down here. I'm going to take advantage of the barbarian that went through a relentless assault, and I will attack with advantage on the barbarian with which is a 18 versus armor class. I'm attacking with a great axe. Oops, that's not 3d12. Sorry about that. Alright, so you're going to take a total of, with your resistance on for raging, you take a total of 3 slashing damage, and that is it for that orc. Next up is Slars.
Okay. I pull back, drawing my crossbow again, and I aim and fire at this orc.
Okay.
That's +4, isn't it?
Whatever your sheet says, but I believe it is. Let's see. Hand crossbow is +4, yes.
Okay, that's a hit.
That's a hit.
And then it's a d6. Is there any mod to the damage?
Yep. About halfway down the character sheet, you'll see hand crossbow. You'll see that you have a total of 1d6 plus 2 for your damage.
Thank you.
Yep. Alright, so 6 damage. And the orc goes down.
Okay, then I just hide behind in this corner now.
Alright, so now I have an orc that looks like he is going to try to turn around and run. So I'm going to go ahead and take an attack of opportunity from the barbarian. So go ahead and give me that now. And Twitch, are you there? You're going to get one as well.
Yeah, I'm here.
Give me a...
I just can't find the game. I got a black screen. Oh, I found it. I found it, guys. I'm good.
I don't have an advantage anymore, do I?
No, it was only for...
Okay.
I
Roll
mean,
a d20, Twitch.
Okay.
you can. I believe you can do that every round. I don't think it limits you to. You're just gonna have advantage.
Can't do that on.
Hold
Can't
on,
do a
attack of
reckless attack
opportunity.
on.
That's strength plus.
It's your standard attack.
Same attack, man.
Same attack. 1d20 plus 6.
Yeah, you can do reckless attack every round if you want to. The penalty is they get
attack of opportunity though.
Hold on. Is it,
it's just a plain.
Hold on. A d12. Hold on.
Dude, Twitch 1d20,
Jesus.
1d20 Twitch plus 6. Unbelievable. All right, that's a miss.
He ran off into the wild blue
All
line
right,
yonder,
he
guys.
basically he did a dash. All right.
Did we see
You ready,
him
boys?
turn as he got to the wall, or did he carry on running?
Can I use a healing potion on myself?
So you guys are out of combat. This orc did a dash. This is the quickest orc that you've ever seen in all of your lives. And you hear a lot of stone on stone grinding for several seconds, and then it stops. Maybe something opening.
Does any of these orcs look like a jailer? Any of them look like they have keys on them to the cells or the chains?
There are keys on one of the orcs.
Do I need to make a search check
now,
for them?
right?
I think we're out now.
Yeah, we're out of combat.
Yeah, you guys are out of combat. So
First thing I would do is check up. Check
Bobus.
that corner. Just to see if
Bobus
there's any more
182,
threats.
thanks for the follow. Bobus 182, thank you. Appreciate the
Is
follow.
that a
Hold on,
perception
first I
check,
want to
Dave?
take a healing potion. Can I take a healing potion or a short rest? Something that'll make my hit points go up?
We have the out of combat heals, don't we?
Yeah, you have 2 out of combat heals, which for you, Twitchy, it would be 1d10 plus 2.
So
if you-
Dave, I'm going to use my arcane recovery to recoup 1 spell slot.
Okay, sounds good. Kilnos, thank you very
Okay,
much
so
for
I
the
got
follow.
4 hit points on my first roll. I got 1 more, right?
You do? 1d10 plus 2.
I got an 18. Did I find any keys?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I said one of the orcs actually had
Cool. I got 14, so it puts me at 28.
Okay. Well, it's
Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna go over here and release these people who are chained up then.
It's gonna actually put you at 20, Twitch, because you only got a maximum of 20 hit points.
So are we going to let
20 will be
Lovo
max.
kind of scout ahead a little bit?
Okay. So you guys get the prisoner. Looks to be pretty badly beaten. He appears to also he is a halfling, and he actually introduces himself as he's barely being able to speak, and he's been beat whatnot. So he's got a lot of dried blood on his face, a lot of bruises. Looks like
What's
he's,
up, buddy?
He's actually,
Not looking too good there.
no, he is not feeling well, and he introduces himself as the son of the manor lord that owns the estate. So it's actually
Right,
kind of
your dad sent us out here, buddy.
well, actually, his father really never said anything about that, but he does introduce himself as his son. And what do you guys want to do with that? You want to help him up, heal him, do whatever? There's also several of the house servants as well that are chained to the wall there.
Yeah, I'm unchaining everybody.
Okay.
Anybody want to heal him?
Does anybody have sense evil, detect evil there?
I just used 2 healings. I can give my potion. Like, if nobody else wants to put in on it.
Dave, I have
Oh,
the medicine
potion.
skill, but I don't have a healing kit. Do I need a healing kit to use the medicine skill?
No. No, you just do a DC 10 medicine check.
Yeah, Dave, can you explain the D20 roll one more time, please?
Krev, thanks for the follow.
Is this Pop-Tart over?
I'm not quite
Where's my
grasping the
character?
D20 roll. Over.
Roger that. We'll get to that later.
I think I healed everybody.
I think for it, if you could send me a PDF explaining that thoroughly, that'd be fantastic. I'm out of here. Over.
Attention, you
no,
put your
no,
head out
no,
of your ass and pay attention.
For I'll see you later, Big Dave.
See you later, Pop-Tart. We'll see you on the battlefield, bud.
10 for it, bring your D20, and yeah, if you could just explain that one more time, that'd be great. Over.
Yeah, I'm sorry. WLT, that comes after this. I'm sorry. We gotta hurry up with this game. James gotta go to bed. Come on, bro.
Alright, sorry about that. I'm just feeling real twitchy. Over.
So about those statues, Dave.
All right. That was see you nerds, man. All right. So you guys get all of the servants taken care of. They appear to be a little roughed up. And, I mean,
Can I
this
turn
area-
this son's pockets inside out and stuff, Dave? I don't really trust him too much.
Oh, sure. I mean, what do you want to ask him? Do you want to have any kind of a conversation with him? Guys, that was
Your dad never
awesome.
said anything about us coming to get you or anything. Are
That
you
was
really his
nerds.
son?
Yes, my father, he kept me locked in the tower for all of these years.
As he's coughing a little bit.
Yes, the tower is just right around the corner. You can see that.
Coughing?
Because he's been
fucking beat half to death.
Well, I'm gonna mention to my
I got a
teammates
20 on- I
that
got a
maybe we
critical
should
on
just
my heel
ice this
check.
guy since we're working
How's
for his
that,
dad
Orc?
and all.
Yeah, but he tells you that he's been basically been kept not prisoner, but he appears that he probably isn't all there as well. So, but he does tell you that his father has kept him in the tower, and as you can see, especially where the warlock is right now, there is a flight of stairs here, and it does go up several flights of stairs, and it looks like it does lead up to a room. But yeah, this is the area, and this is basically the deck that keeps winding up, and these are the portholes on the side of the tower, basically letting in.
Well, yeah,
sunlight.
Dave, I'm gonna try and see if he knows anything about the layout about the tower and all.
He tells you that the tower goes up about 4 to 5 stories, but there's really no way out of the tower. This is the only entrance and exit here. But he tells you that he knows the rest of the layout to the rest of the manor.
Does he know how many orcs are present? Or anything?
There's not a lot of orcs. They're truly powerful though. Especially the chieftain. He has several wolves as pets, and they smell really bad.
Monster play. Thank you
You're
for
not
the follow.
smelling too hot yourself, pal.
No, because I had the wolves were humping me, so yes, that's why I don't smell too delightful.
Might want to see a cleric about that.
I'm delirious. I've been up for
So Dave, about these statues.
26 hours now. So.
Those are women tied up, right?
Oh yes.
No, we're just
Nobody's tied
How
up
scantily
anymore.
clad are they?
Nobody's tied up anymore.
It looks like the servants have been. It looks like they've been ravaged. I mean, they don't look like they've been, done bad things too. But I mean, their clothes is all tore up, and they are in pretty bad shape. Looks like they've been questioned as well. Beat and whatnot.
Well, what do you
I
think,
move up and
guys?
ask them. I move up and ask them what they was doing here.
They were working when the orcs actually attacked. So
Okay,
that's
I
what they
asked
were
them.
doing here.
I asked them,
That
do
was-
you know of any good fighters in town?
That was awesome.
Do you know anybody that has exceptional strength and that is a kick-ass person?
I know that the orc that is in charge of this band, or this merry band of orcs, I know he and his wolves are a really formidable foe. So I would be careful. As he's coughing blood up still.
Well,
Jack is
boys,
still bloody.
we have to do, right?
Yeah.
Didn't we heal him?
Yes,
We gotta
I
go
just
to that
haven't taken
town.
it off.
Are we going to take these folks to safety or what?
Oh,
I say the entrance is right there.
I should be fine. I just need help to my feet. I will get the servants back to town, and I will find my father.
Okay.
No
I
need.
suggest the party.
You're doing such a fine
we-
job with all of your horrible rolls tonight. I think you should stay in here and practice fighting. Practice attack rolls, guys.
Can I do a firebolt on him, Dave?
Learn how to do a TPK.
You most certainly could do a firebolt if you like it. He seems to be quite. He appears to be a little bit yippy, a little uppity, a little snooty anyway.
And I miss horribly.
No, you barely miss.
He goes, okay. I apologize. Thank you for saving my friends, and my father will.
My father will. He will reward you very kindly and very handsomely, because I am his favorite son. Of course, I was locked up in the tower for most of my life.
I suggest to the party that anyone that's been locked up that long cannot be trusted, and that we should leave him here until we've cleared out the rest of the rooms.
That's a big 10-4.
Yeah, I agree. Let's get going.
Do it.
But maybe we should release the servants.
Storm Gold, man.
You
Thank you
already
very
did.
much
On
for
their
the
way.
sub, Storm Gold. I appreciate it, Storm Gold. All right, so you get the 2 half-dressed servants. You get them on their feet. Get them a little bit of water. They look a little dehydrated, and you send them off. So you're gonna leave Yippee in the cage there. His name
No,
is.
I'm gonna wait behind until everybody.
I'm
leaves,
gonna
and then I'm
toss a
gonna
wolf
release
in
them.
with him.
Well, anybody gonna give him a healing potion or something, or is that? Should
We
just
can't
say
afford to
fuck
waste
it?
resources on him.
You
I
can
already
solve
we
it.
just
healed
like-
everybody.
Can we just scoot the fire beetles into his cage and just see what they do?
No,
Thanks, Storm Gold. I appreciate it,
Maybe
man.
he'll give us like an awesome pager.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much, Storm
maybe
Gold.
his dad will be happy about it.
Alisar,
Maybe he
thank
knows
you
the
very
secret
much.
compartment.
Alisair, thank you very
So
much.
about these statues, Dave.
I'm
For
just
the
fucking with that guy. Let's go.
All right, guys, moving on. We are going to continue. I'm getting delirious with 26 hours being up now. 26 plus hours. All right, so
Fine.
Lovo.
As they move on, Dave, I'm gonna let him out of the cage.
Okay, you let Yippee out of the cage, and he kind of looks at you a little snooty as he limps off with his broken body, and the servants are actually helping him out. And then they walk off into the sunset.
Smelling distinctly of wolf spooge.
So you get to so you see these statues on the ground. You can see that there is quite a bit of dust in here since the orcs have moved in several weeks ago. They haven't had very good housekeeping skills. So you can see that there are footprints that go to these statues, and it looks like they move forward. It looks like these footprints are moving west. You see several footprints that are coming back to the east to the the way that you guys are coming, but the footprints going west far, surpass the amount of footprints that are going the other way. So something is definitely not looking right here.
But yeah, we heard that stone sound when that guy ran away a while ago.
Which is why I wanted to check the statues.
Very good.
Is it going heel to toe or toe to heel?
Twitchy, I can't hear you, man, with the dogs barking.
Is it going heel to toe or toe to heel? Like on these footprints that we're looking at.
Lunis, thank you so much, man, for the donation, Lunis. All right, so
The footprints.
they're just
the footprints.
yeah, they're just normal
Can we
footprints.
tell which direction they're going? Like
They're
the
going.
majority of them?
The majority of them are going from east to west. There's a lot less footprints going from west to east. So the majority of the traffic are going right to these statues.
Can I make a perception check on these statues?
Thank you, Lunis. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, Braggerful, man. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are unbelievable. Thank you guys so much for your support. I totally appreciate it, guys.
Whoa.
It's about
Thank
time
you
I
so
rely on
much.
something.
Thank you, Lunis and Bragger. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. All right. So your great roll. So Carthene, as you're inspecting this area, you see that on the base of all of these statues, they're all the same identical statue. It is a statue of Moradin. Everybody's able to, everybody knows who Moradin is. I mean, Moradin is the god of dwarves, the creator of dwarves. So everybody knows who Moradin is. Now, what's distinctive about these statues are on the base of the statues, you can see where there are grooves literally cut into the floor in a circular pattern. So basically, like this. I'm going to move your token real back, Lovo, because I want to draw something. Basically,
Okay.
this is what you see. You see the grooves that are cut into the floor like this. And that's on all three statues, actually. The grooves the grooves don't stick out that far, but the grooves do protrude out enough of the statue to where it looks like the statue has been rotated and moved. That's basically what it looks like.
Can I do an investigation check on this, Dave?
Sure.
Let's start rotating the statues.
And who wants to investigate? I'll get your XP, guys, in just a second after this encounter.
So I should know how to work these statues now. I
Yes,
assume.
Canvin. Yes, you definitely know that this is a false wall. It doesn't resemble the rest of the architecture throughout what you've seen in the manor. You also notice that on the eastern wall, the northern wall, you've also found 2 holes in this area here where I'm pinging. And it looks like there are small false panels, and it looks like these panels do move. Great roll, by the way, on that. And I owe everybody 10 XP for that roll.
Okay, so I don't get any kind of insight about how these things are supposed to operate or whatever.
You're definitely thinking something's fishy, and you're thinking probably it's probably a trap. So you're thinking it has something to do with the statues. Basically, figured in with the holes. If you don't, you're thinking if the statues aren't moved a certain way, maybe a trap would expend out of these holes. You're not too sure what type of trap it is, but you could probably delve a little bit further in and inspect a little bit further.
Any way to block the holes?
That's a good idea.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try and disable the trap.
There are doors on the other side.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're all supposed to be facing to the east, maybe.
I'm just gonna back up a bit.
Can someone who squeezes in between the statues turn them?
I assume they can be turned anyways.
Yes,
but someone who squeezes in between them so they're not in line with the holes on the wall.
Yeah, the statues
should
are
have
so
asked the
close
halfling.
together, though, that you're not going to be able to squeeze in between them.
Okay.
Does anybody have mage hand?
Mage hand only works for 20 pounds, I believe. So,
Right.
yeah.
Alright, everybody back. I'm going to turn the bottom one.
So, how this works, guys, is
Really shouldn't be standing there.
this is basically a trap. So, all of these statues are going to have to face east.
Alright, so I'm going to turn the bottom one so that it's facing the wall.
Okay, facing the wall. Okay. And you hear the same sound as before. That stone on stone grinding sound.
I'm going to turn the top one so it's facing the wall.